I was already about to sleep before I started seeing news flying. Actually, somebody shared a post made by Gary Nkombo about his firing. But I would love you all to understand that Gary was not removed today. Gary was removed long time ago. And why was he removed? It's not a bad person. I mean, this is politics. Gary has his own ambition, but when you are having an ambition, you must make sure that your superior has given you a blessing. You have the blessing of your superior. Gary wants to be president, but that is very good. That is democratic right. But why was he removed? Number one, all these are facts. Exact reason why Gary was removed. Number one, Gary misappropriated election funds. Gary stole election funds. He was chairman of election. A lot of money went missing under his care. Number two, Gary was running a parallel UPND structure. Gary had a group. Those of us that are inside the UPND and those of you that know Gary very, very well know that you can never receive help from Gary unless you are in that his group. He had a certain group of people where opportunities were circulating. They were building a parallel group that was going to succeed President Aka in the Chilema. Actually, Gary couldn't wait for a church to finish his second tenure. He wanted to go for convention, stand against President HH, using the same people he has been helping with contract, he has been helping with opportunities among themselves to unseat HH and take over the presidency. Another thing, Gary should thank God because HH is a good man. Gary was going to be in jail as we speak today. Because why Gary was overseeing the CDF, a lot of things happened. One of the primary goal of CDF is decentralization of development. But can I tell you this? Almost all the contracts that were happening in all the constituencies were being awarded from Lusaka. And most of the companies that were getting the contract were associated with Gary. Exactly what Mondibile did. That is what Gary was doing. The last thing that put a nail on the coffin is this. Gary refused to vote for the bill. See, politics is all about loyalty. Sometimes your boss may be wrong, but be loyal. Sometimes your boss may not get it right, but be loyal. Gary was not loyal. Now, to show you that HH is a very good man, when all these things came to light, all this report came to HH, the disciplinary committee was summoned Gary for him to come and escapade himself. Gary dared President HH to fire him. He said, let the president fire me. The reason why he dared the president to fire him and disrespected the president in that manner, the information I'm giving you is accurate. The reason why he dared to fire him is because PF people told him that without him, there will be nothing like UPND. That UPND will not stand without him, Gary. But he doesn't know that UPND is bigger than everybody. No one in UPND is bigger than UPND. He disrespected the president. He disrespected the disciplinary committee. When information came that he stole money as the election chairperson, he dared the president to fire him. So this is where the problem of Gary is coming from. Number one, he stole. He disrespected the president. He disrespected the disciplinary committee. He disrespected even the newly appointed election chair. He disrespected him. And he was too close to the PF. And as a matter of fact, you must know that the former ZAF commander, is an in-law to Gary, and the man is so loyal to ECN. It's just by the mercy. I mean, I don't know the kind of person HH is. The man is just too good. He know all this, but he went ahead and appointed Gary. So Gary was working with the PF, so close to the PF, and he was working with the UPN. The PF told him that without you there is no UPN. But Gary was fired somewhere in January, not even in January, and UPN is still moving. UPN is actually firing. UPN is powering, and UPN is going to power till the next 50 years. So this is exactly the reason why he was fired. This information that I've given you is accurate. This is just what you have to know about Gary being removed from election chairperson.